Alright guys, in this episode I will be telling you guys all of my upgrades, my later plans, and what I'm going to be doing. So as you guys know, I'm turboing, so this is pretty much everything else that I needed for my turbo other than the intercooler piping, which is going to be made by All Out Motorworks. It's the turbo feed, this one. The turbo sits on this side. This is my turbo. I went with a Turbonetics. I went with a little smaller. I went with a T3 so I could spool up a little faster. And my back housing is there for my downpipe. And that's about it. When you go turbo on a Max, you have to change your engine mount. So, well, not change it, you just have to customize it. But Brian looked out and hooked me up with this one. Basically, he creates it. I believe, yeah, he basically makes it from scratch, and it comes with a poly mount inside of it. And I'm about to put this on when I drop it off to the shop. I also got everything for fueling. Got my high flow fuel rails. There you go. I gotta get the other fittings for these sides too. Little things I have left to do. There's all my fuel lines. I have a lot. I think I overbought, but anyway. Fuel pressure regulator, Red Horse, and my wastegate, Turbo Smart 45, I mean. And that's about it for the turbo side of it. Then the next thing I'm gonna do, oh yeah, and then I'm doing the oil cooler with the fan. Shout outs to Josh for that. And then now this is my heads. I have my block in the garage, but I just need pistons and rods. But this one has stage 3 Brian Chroma's cam springs and retainers, and I just need to do just a cleanup on it, have them retorque everything down to spec. I know it's not torqued down to spec right now. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I have ARP rod bolts and rod bearings that I'm gonna put into the motor too when I'm ready for it. Right now I'm just boosting on the stock motor, seeing how long I could drive it while I build the next motor on the side, and then I will put it back together. So that's pretty much what I got right now. Alright, let me start the car for the morning. It's a little bit of a mess. Oh yeah, I put the gauge pods in. I put the gauges in. I didn't wire them yet. How it starts up. And this is the block. Gas sheets. I took apart pretty much everything. The lower oil pan. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there. You see it at the bottom under my axles. And I brake a lot. And that's about it. Some stock G37s. And the rest of my time in case I gotta get another one. I broke it. 7M. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, my Maxima grill fell off on the highway the other day. So I gotta order a new one. That's not on my priority list. That's what I did. My Mission Motor radiator. It's new. Last week I changed my furnace out. And that's about it. Oh yeah, and I took this bracket off and I cut my engine out, but as you guys saw, I got a new one. So I'm gonna put it in. I did a bad job and it didn't break yet. I've been doing a lot of pulls, but oh well. So somebody asked me the other day how much money I spent building this car, and let's first put it this way: if I had every dollar I put into this car and all the money that I spent on parts for this car, I probably could get a new M3. So I just picked up my brother. Quick question, bro: how much money do you think I put into this car since I owned it?
A lot.
He doesn't see me break shit, fix shit, break the same shit over. I did like 4 transmission jobs in this car. I gotta do another one soon. I'm gonna go with the 4.1 spec V internals, like shit like that. Like it's been a headache, but when you just love a car like this, you just keep doing it, you know. And then it gets to the point where you're just like where exactly you want to be.